So I was watching the Bathurst 1000 yesterday, which was a fantastic race. Go see if you haven't yet. And after it was over, my curiosity juices started flowing. What if I took a semi-truck, a racing semi-truck, around Bathurst? I don't know why, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. And to my knowledge, the only sim that has a racing semi-truck is AMS2. So I hopped on and tried a couple laps. It didn't go well. It was actually extremely unenjoyable, and I couldn't actually make it around the track. Not because it was too big or anything, that's what she said. I couldn't get the car to actually turn. The turning radius on those things are way too big for the track, so I thought, you know what? Let's go for the next best thing. A Formula 1 car. You know, Formula 1 car, semi-truck, same difference, really. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take the Formula Ultimate in AMS2 around Bathurst. It's a 5-lap race. There's 20 other AI cars. We're starting at the back. I hope we don't die. Real quick before we jump into the race, you should definitely go follow my Twitch. It's a link in the description below. I do a bunch of community events, a couple league races a week. It's a really fun time, and I'd love to see you over there. Okay, now let's really hope we don't die. I, for one, am very glad we're starting at an angle. I'm very glad we bogged really hard. That was weird. Turn 1 already... already locking up our rear. That was probably... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that was probably the cleanest turn 1 attempt the AI have had since I've been trying to record this, but never mind. Turn 2 for the first time. It's insane how deep you can brake. I'm gonna brake pretty early in here just in case someone's upside down. That seems to be a pattern with the AI. Someone's either upside down or they're perfectly fine. This section's flat when you're... Oh, there's... Okay, wow. Our car's having a good time. That guy's still wall riding, and the other guy's upside down still. I'm gonna leave this in because... Let's just try this again. Okay. Oh, much better start. Problem was I was dropping the clutch instead of feeding it out. Okay, I'm gonna brake really, really early. Go up the inside of this yellow guy. Hello, that's... that was 10 positions. Easy peasy. Already almost top 10, baby. Alright. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just become so normal to see throughout my entire night of trying to record this video that I've just been exposed to that too much, you know? Alright, anyway, coming down to the S's. Just yeet it, you're fine. Watch the wheel spin. We're good. Let's try and catch up to this front. Don't spin. Wow, that was a big lockup. I can't tell if that was the rear locking. I think the rear locked up and then the front left locked up as I tried to counter that first lockup. It was a whole mess. We don't have any DRS here, unfortunately. For some reason, the devs didn't want us to go faster than 330k. That's about the top speed you get in the draft coming into the chase, by the way. Lap 1 finished and we didn't die. Hog. So coming from driving GT3 only for the last probably 5 months or so, 6 months maybe, this is... It's not so much a massive shock anymore, because this is probably the 7th attempt I've had at recording this video. But braking here at, like, what is usually the 50-meter board, that's been demolished by someone. Here we have to brake a bit earlier than a GT3, just because you're carrying so much more speed. Watch the wheel spin. But it is mind-blowing taking this... Well, when you don't ping-pong off of the walls, that's flat. This is flat as well. This doesn't seem like it is, but trust the car and you got it. The amount of... I went to first by accident. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend that probably would have exploded my engine in real life. But we're going to ignore that, okay? But just the sheer amount of speed this thing has, which I expected a lot of speed, obviously. You're going from normal GT3 speeds to a Formula 1 freaking car, dude. It was still mind-blowing. And I will never get tired of hopping into a Formula 1 car, a fake Formula 1 car, virtual, after however long of not driving one, and getting my balls blown off by the sheer speed of the thing. This in VR would be something I would die to try. If anyone has this game and they play in VR, please let me know how this is. This car at this track. Ooh, this... Dude, Bathurst and the Formula Classics. Like that 70s Williams, I think is what it is. Or even the Formula V12. I might have to do that next, actually. A lap comparison. Ooh, that'd be tasty. Oop, there's smoke. Is there someone backwards? There is! And there's another guy backwards. I didn't think they would go around that at 2 miles an hour, but hey, we have no damage, as you can tell, and that is precisely why. So we've made up a couple more places. We're going to pretend they're legitimate overtakes. I'm going to brake early for this, so I don't lock up. Get a good exit. And here you'll see the speeds we can reach in the slipstream. The slipstream is mega powerful. I don't know if it's just this game or if it's because, you know, Formula 1 car or what, but before we were getting to about 318, 320 at the end of the straight. 325 is what I saw right before I had to brake. I remember in the takes before this, we were getting up to I believe the highest I saw was 331. That being after a really good exit and 2 cars ahead of me and whatnot. Turn 1 is tricky. It's a bit off camber on the exit. You don't want to get onto the curb like you do in a GT3 car because this thing is so low, you're just going to Tony Hawk Pro Skater grind that thing. That wheel's just having an aneurysm. That's fine. Oh, you carry so much speed. And then it goes off camber, and then you got to catch the wheel spin. Oh. I'm going to leave it in third. I'm going to try and take this flat. Oh, I had to lift tiny bit. A tiny bit. That's probably the best we've taken it all night. Wow. Gonna lock up. A little bit of wheel spin, but that was a really good exit compared to my last run. Oh, we're gonna breeze past him. Already almost 200 miles an hour. There's 200 miles an hour. Brake super deep. Slightly lock up. Oh, that's probably the... Ironically, that's probably the funnest part of the track for me. Because that is the most awkward place to get on the throttle in a GT3 car for me. But in this thing, when you have so much downforce and it helps you just have traction. Oh, it's fantastic. That was probably the best turn we've had in a while as well. Catching up to the back of the... oh, this is the podium positions. We're in P4. And this is the last lap, so let's see if we can have a podium finish here. That'd be nice. I might go a bit quiet as I try to push as hard as we can. We're already 7/10 up. You didn't see that. I say I'm going to push it, then lose the back end. That's probably the best we've taken that as well. You gotta be so confident in your aero balance. there as well. Easy on the wheel spin. Bit of an unconventional line, but it'll work. We're 1.3-ish up on our time. In the slipstream, we should get this guy well before the kink. Goodbye, thank you, sir. Ooh, these guys are side by side. We may get frickin' first. These guys are slow on acceleration. I just killed them. Oh, I can't have the traction. Dive bomb? No. Oh, we can't do it. One more lap, we would have had it. One more lap and we would have had it. Well, if you fellows enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch link in the description below. I would love to see you over there again. If there's anything you'd like to see me drive at, whether it be Bathurst, another game, or another car, or what, I'd love some suggestions. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.